Trying to keep it clean, brother. You never know who could be watching, man. Mickey Shack's coming for you motherfuckers, dude. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man?
What you gonna do? How you doing, man? Hey, is that me? I got mine on? I do. Son of a biscuit. Freaking rookie move. How you doing, everybody? I'm JB. Welcome to another edition of Disco After Dark, an adult nighttime comic community chat. I don't even have the ambiance set. Let's set some ambiance. You ready to set some ambiance? I'd like to welcome my guest host tonight, Comic Man Andy, who's just chilling tonight. I sent a couple more links out. There'll be some people popping in. You know how we do it here. And in the meantime, I need to set the mood. Let's set the mood. Hold on. See, I forgot about setting the mood music. There's so many things that go into this thing, man.
Don't worry, man.
All right, here. This is what we're going to do.
Don't worry. Drew will pop in and interrupt it.
While I'm setting the mood music, what we're going to do is... All right, that's a little bit better. All right, now hold on. I got to get the lights. Let me get the lights going. This is the crazy technology we're working with, folks. This is such a big operation. Oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh. All right, here we go. Now we're ready. Now we're chilling. Hey, Perry, hell to the yeah, brother. Let me shoot you the link. Tonight's going to be relaxing. This is Monday, Monday. We're just going to relax. What did you guys think of Modern Men tonight? I hope people in the chat are joining us now caught us on Comic Core tonight, because I thought it was a great episode. I mean, going over the movies for next year, everything, is a dumpster fire to Drew. I mean, it's great stuff.
I felt like we could have talked for another hour on a lot of those movies and could have gone in depth. Like, we could have touched on the actors and where they're filling their roles and the comic book speculation side of things. Like, I felt like we could have gone for another hour.
Al Bundy, you know what? I haven't loaded an Al Bundy. That's a good one. Do I have an Al Bundy loaded? I don't think I do. Let me see what I got loaded up here. No, there's no Al. I'm going to have to get one of those loaded up. All right, you know what? Let's hit the chat, because Chris Barrett was here. He's asking for Al Bundy. If you're going, what the hell is he talking about? Because I got some intro clips. Perry's here. Barbarian says he was first, even though he was third, but that's okay. Geek, where's it at? My daughter gave me this. I asked her for a big marker. She gave me a pink Crayola. This is the cigar for Geek Aficionado. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. Mark Cuddy Sark. You know what? Mark Cuddy Sark is over in Australia, I believe. Is that right, Mark? Thank you for the Christmas card. I really appreciate that. Yeah, my wife's like, hey, what's this? I'm like, well, it's a Christmas card. She goes, but Christmas was like 2 weeks ago. I said, yeah, but the man's in Australia. It takes a long time for shit to get over here. So thank you very much. Chaos in Comics is in the house. He says Satan. Really, bro? Satan? Man, what? You were on fire earlier, man. There he goes. There it is. Why not? Just let it out. Let it all hang out. It's an adult show anyway. Hey, Area 51 is here, and he says, hey, where is the disco ball at? Well, I got it right up there. I got the branding up in the corner over there. I got the disco ball going up. Oh, gee, come on. You're trying to get me banned over here, Chaos. You're trying to get me banned over here. We're going to skip that. We'll go to Mike Sanchez, who says, hey, yo, thanks for stopping in, man. Barbarian, what's going on, man?
Oh, nice. I haven't seen him in months.
Huh? I know, man. Stevie B is in the house. Yeah, Z Collects. The Master Blue Wrench is here. Thank you for stopping in, sir. John's Comics with Kids says, if Drew Manchu crashes his show, you'll get a thumbs down from me. I love it. I love it. All right, Carter Lee. Oh yeah.
Hey, Carter.
Andy is on. Thanks for stopping in, Carter.
What's up,
Hell
Carter?
yeah. Things are going down. 1-2 Comic Talk is here tonight. Thank you very much for taking the time to spend with us. Fuchsia only. Comic Ron. I shared Comic Ron's video. You guys got to go check out this channel. You know, Zeke, if you can hit a link to Comic Ron in the chat, there's a couple people I would like to acknowledge if they're here tonight. Here's the other one right here. Perfect. Comic Ron, Two Brothers Comics, and Big Will. I'm not sure if Big Will's in tonight. And Jig's Kingdom and Lady Fantastic all purchased rounds.
Nice.
And gave the books away to the community. And I think they should be acknowledged. I think if you haven't seen their channels and you're here with me tonight, or if you're catching this on the rewind, I'm going to put their links in my description after this, because now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm sure Z's all over it if he's home. If he's not, that's okay. But I love it. There's 3 little buttons on the side of their name in the chat. Go check out those channels. Dude. They actually came to they're new to the community. And a great introduction was for them to come in, introduce themselves via super chat on my channel, which was amazing. Thank you, gentlemen. And then they bought rounds and gave the books away. I thought that was fantastic. Big Will, he was amazing today. He bought the first 2 rounds. Jig's Kingdom bought a couple. I mean, it was just an amazing. If you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, there are people, this is a true story now. There are people that have stopped into the comic book pop-up shop and literally didn't know what was going on and just started claiming free books. I think the comic something one literally came in, like asked what was going on. We explained it to him, and 8 of the day's 10 rounds were purchased by the people that I mentioned, and he just sat there and claimed free books. He's got to pay the shipping, but he's like, yeah, okay, I'll take B. Thank you, Jig's Kingdom. I'll take it. It was just an amazing. It was just absolutely amazing. If you get a chance to see it on the rewind, just skip the ad and check it out, because this community is absolutely amazing. I got a couple more people stopping in. I'd like to acknowledge. Dollar Bin Fodder came in late to our stream, and of course dropped the fire as soon as he got there. He's a great right in the chat. Metaphorical. Hey, Med, did you get my email, bro? I sent you the overlay. I sent Meta the overlay. I'll tweak that thing up for you. I'll drop your logos. You know, I'll hook a brother up for sure. Who else? I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, Joey Bag of Sevens is here. Says Disco After Dark. Thanks for stopping in. You know what? I got somebody backstage actually, but it doesn't look like he's ready because he might be ready. Hold on. Go ahead. Get just one more second. You ready? One more. Okay, we're just gonna give him another second. You gotta. Oh, come on.
It's Drew, isn't it?
No, all right, ready? It's someone who actually has an intro that I can actually play. Where is his intro? I know I got his intro in here somewhere, don't I? Man, there's so many intros in here now. This is getting crazy. Not that one.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Right?
Oh, man, right?
I love that move. Whoa, here we go again. Metaphorical.
Ooh, the $2 make you holla.
House. I'm keeping a list now because I got a list of the people who did in the first one. I'm going to shout every one of them out here. Metaphorical. Thank you, man. You didn't have to. I appreciate you. And if you got that overlay, I will hook you up. You tell me what you want. Well, I'm telling you. And also, I get Comic Ron. You asked me where to get some. This is a great area right now. You ask these people, this community, where to get good graphics. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you where they're getting their graphics, where they're getting their fonts, cool text for fonts, and you're going to get all the good info right here. Thank you, Meta. I appreciate you, man. Z Collects, dropping that blue wrench action. You are the man. Guys, if you missed out on minis or thinking of it, don't worry. Hi, print book. Yeah. I'm not missing out on it. I just hope it's good. I just pray it's good.
I hope it's not garbage.
It's be good. You know how much money I've spent on okay? I mean, it wasn't bad, but okay. Chaos in Comics says, oh, here we go again. Chaos in Comics done. You know what we call this? You know what we call this in my house?
Stir in the pot.
Stirring the pot, baby.
Where's Biggie, man?
Chaos in Comics is stirring shit up in here. Unbelievable. Where's Biggie? I sent him the link. Biggie, get in here, Biggie.
Come on, Biggie.
All right. Chaos, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. All right, so Perry, what are you doing, man? You're like, I can't remember the last time I didn't see you in a fucking blazer.
It's cold. Well, you know, when I gotta keep the fan on really high and it gets really cold, so I had to put on something with a little more warmth.
What?
Chaos.
What?
You gotta wait until Biggie gets here.
What? Come to Michigan. It is
Yeah,
cold.
where is fucking?
No, it's like
friend?
60 degrees outside.
Baby, where's your friend?
Oh my
What
god!
is
I'd
for
be
you?
laying around in shorts, man.
I do have shorts on.
Dude. There you go, baby. Boom. All right. So, by the way, Geek Aficionado's in here, and I got this cat right here, Geek Aficionado. You know, I was doing my Sakara thing in the front. Go check out Biggie Shaq's video. He got an A-OK basically from Geek Aficionado, and it was fucking really good, man. You know, Biggie's the shit, man. I love Biggie. He's the shit.
Dude,
Okay.
yeah. Biggie's awesome. Biggie shaved his beard for charity, didn't he?
Perry's in a fucking hooded sweatshirt, man.
It's metaphorical, said Perry Turner Hood. Isn't it amazing what a different sweater can do?
Dude, you look like a completely different dude now.
I'm the exact same. Watch, I can put my blazer on. You're like, who the fuck? Whoa. Yeah.
That is awesome, man. Hey, Comics on the Mind is here. I love his stuff, man. What park are you at, man? I want to know. I want to. You know what? I want to hook up with you there, and I want us both to do a video from the grass at the park, because that's what he's laying. He's just sitting in the grass at the park, man.
That would
He's
be
got his
awesome.
phone up and he's just breaking it down. So you got to check that out. I want to hook up with you. All right, hold on. You know what? Before we go any further, I got another cat I'd like to introduce. He's here. You know, you guys can't see who's here, right? All right, so this cat right now, I tell you what, when we talk about reviews, and no, it's not Drew. When we talk, I love Drew's reviews, but this cat's new to the game, but his reviews are fire. You got to check him out.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it's a whole different
This is
crowd
awesome.
on this channel at night. Right? Hey, Two Gun Pedro's dropping the knowledge. Yo, Disco and the comic book cousin. You know what? I might as well, since I have no shame anyway. You know, I'm not shy. Join the family, everybody. Check out the comic book cousins t-shirt.
Ooh.
All right, let's see. Here we go. I got to get some good content here. And who's going to give me some good takes? Bam. Let me get some good takes. I don't collect weekly because a few last years it was running all incentives. Ventum, yeah, 9, 10, 9. Okay. So you're not doing moderns, but you got lots of knowledge on moderns. Interesting. All right.
I like
Agu
modern
Ramos.
books.
Thank you for popping in, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, I did eat. My wife made
I heard the similar sound I usually hear Perry doing.
yeah. Dylan,
Yeah,
dude, you're on fire, bro.
dude, I'm
Alright,
glad
love
I could get. I'm glad
love
I
the
could be in a
reviews.
live stream with Andy, bro. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah. No, Modern Men was fun today, man. Modern Men was fun.
Yo,
Definitely. And
thanks
hey,
for having me as always.
Tom's Comic Books and Review says that
Man,
he
I
cannot
know.
get enough of that intro, right? Right? The intros are fun.
Dude,
Um,
it's so funny.
So he's flipping books. I'll tell you what. Hey, wait a minute. Perry looks like a guy who stands next to Eminem. Yeah.
Hey
And
Perry,
you're in the hooded. You're in the sweatshirt.
My mom got me this.
are you not happy?
Yo,
And
dye that hair blonde, dog. Dye
Mom,
that hair
spaghetti?
blonde, bleach blonde.
Oh no, there. I got an echo.
No, that was me. I had a page open.
Okay, you got it.
That was my fuck up because I sent the link on my channel in the chat before. I was like, y'all make sure you go head over right when we end. So
Cool.
I was like, what the fuck? I hear an echo. They're gonna think I'm on the edibles again.
Nah.
Allegedly.
Hey Perry, what you drinking on?
Grapefruit juice.
There you go.
It gives me a zing in my mouth every time I drink it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Grapefruit juice.
Yeah, I kind of like it though.
Right. It's sour. Fuck.
That Florida retirement community down there is taking a hold on it, man.
You know what? I got to get a take here because I finally got a chance to read a couple things.
Ooh, what'd you read?
And I want your opinions on a couple things. Where did my X-Men go?
Run faster the way through Philly.
Yo, how did I miss?
What'd you guys think of X-Men 4?
Pop-up shop today.
I heard
bro?
X-Men 4 was bananas. Dylan's pushing me to read it.
Seriously,
I
what
told
you
him
guys
I
think
give
of
him a
X-Men
free
4,
digital
honestly?
code. He's like, I'm good.
Dude, you know what?
Get the trade.
I feel like Jabroni needs to read X-Men 3 and 4. I don't think he read them, did he?
He's too busy just talking about hot garbage water. He wouldn't even
I
let us talk
know,
about it.
Because the
I
first
really
issue
enjoyed
sucks
it.
so much.
And I really want to
Dude, but
find
it
it
doesn't
now.
matter. It's like if the community is gathering around telling you like, dude, this is good, at least hear us out, man.
You know, I thought it was fantastic.
Because I agreed. I said I was like, I'll agree that for the last 3 were garbage. I'll say the last 3 were garbage, but
I'll say the first 2 were bad. The first
that's
2
right. And I don't
disappointed.
even agree. I don't even say I like the 3rd issue, but I would have just said like I would have just agreed and said, yeah, the last 3 were garbage, bro, whatever. But you need to fucking change your mind on this issue 4. He wasn't having it. Even John was trying to get in there, man.
No, I thought it was cool. What's your favorite? I don't care about spoilers, really, man. What was your favorite scene of that book? What was your favorite scene in that book?
One of my favorite things about these Dawn of X titles is probably like I don't know that much about a lot of the background characters. Everyone knows the main squads, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Magneto, but it's really been making me like a lot of these side
sex.
Yeah,
Gorgon, bro. I wish like they took out some of the Cyclops stuff and put Gorgon.
This is cool. Perry is dressed like you want. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't like the first 2, but my favorite line of it, 21 Jump Street. That's what I was looking for. 21 Jump Street. 21 Jump Street. This thing where Magneto breaks down what he's gonna do.
You look like Jason Tatum, motherfucker.
I was so taken by that. I actually read it to my wife where Magneto says, well, what's the plan? Well, we're going to take all the money we're making off the drugs, and then we're going to buy your banks. We're going to buy your politicians. We're going to buy your networks, which is exactly what happens, right? You think, in the whole conspiracy theory of it all, if money controls it, then they're going to control it because they're making so much money on this drug. I thought that scene was fantastic. And then when the guy kept tugging his ear and he's like,
yeah,
they ain't coming, bro. Whoever you calling, they ain't coming.
Why you keep touching your ear? You all right? He's like, I don't know. He's like, well, let me make it clear for you, dude.
I'm not really familiar with this cat. I'm not familiar with this guy.
I'm not either.
But he's a bad mofo.
What's
the backstory on this guy? Does anybody know?
I wish.
I'm not sure.
That's why, I wish they would have kind of mixed up. Maybe, they just did the one. They only do the one-page spread. He gets a one-page spread.
Bodyguard now, but I don't know who he is.
I like the scene, when they're like, the security guard's like, well, you can't have that weapon, sir. And he's like, the problem when you look, the only problem is when you look at me, you think the sword is the weapon. He was just badass, dude.
Oh my God.
Right.
JB, I was going to ask you.
Harry won't
Oh
even
my
take
God.
me up on
You guys are killing me, man.
I was going to ask you, JB, you said you read that panel to your wife?
Yeah, I was reading the panel of
How does she react when you do that? Because I try to show my girlfriend a comic book and she looks at me like I'm crazy.
Right here, bro. It's right here for you, Perry.
Right
it's
there.
Here.
Not Perry for Jabroni.
He's like, nah,
How does she,
I'm good.
You know what? It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like when I came out with Saga, the first trade, and I opened up the first thing and I read the first line, and she looked at me and I said, "You know what that means?" And she goes, "She's in labor." And I said, "Yep." Because if you've been in there, you know. So
Yep.
So anyway,
Yep.
people are jealous of X-Men because they're gold balls. Nice.
2.
Hey, Trinity's here from Second Street Marvel. How you doing, man? Killing it.
Trinity.
That's on 1,000.
I like how he drops pre-recorded videos, but he still has his live thing going. You know what? I need to shout out my boy Trinity right over here. Trinity just went over 1,000 subscribers, bro.
That's awesome, man.
Nice.
Straight up.
Fucking much deserved, bro. They better hit that fucking.
Man.
I seen the thing. They take like a month to get back to you if they're gonna be monetized. I'm like, they better, they better check it. They don't.
It
They
took me
take,
like 2 weeks.
really.
Yeah, a couple weeks. It wasn't a month.
I guess they say that it can take up to a month.
Well, it really depends on if you meet all the criteria, because I'll tell you, I had the subscribers 7 months in. I didn't have the views until 12 months in.
Yeah.
You need to have watch time. Watch time's important.
I got like 130 subs in the last 20
Ooh, Middle West. That's one. Oh, I never thought about
Middle
it.
West.
Having to
It's
read
so
Middle
good.
West.
You
That's a
gotta check it. It's my favorite indie of the year, I'd say.
Yeah, that was a good book. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, it's been good. It's hard to beat John's comics comments though.
Oh man, he's killing them. John's Comics is killing them. By the way, hey, two brothers, if you don't mind me asking, what did you guys finish with as far as subscribers? Because I know we racked them up today. I was.
Oh, they got 2 now.
I see him.
We're trying to get them over
They
200.
hit 2, and they've
Did we
only
close?
dude, they're fucking beating me out, bro. They've been going less time than me, and they might pass.
Did they get over there? I need to check now.
They got 200, and they said if they hit 250 by the end of
Oh,
January,
Second
they're
Street
throwing
Marvel.
out a
Killer's
third
already at
slab.
1,030.
They said if they hit like, what do they
200.
got? I think they got 200, over 200. They said if they hit 250 by the
He's
end
gonna,
of
yeah,
January,
dude, 208.
slab.
Woo!
Oh, congrats, dude. That's awesome.
208. That
Yo,
is fantastic.
That just took me
fellas.
months to get to 200.
Right.
Woo!
Yo, they
That's what
said
I'm talking
too.
about, man. Great job.
Crazy good.
And they said if they got to 250 for the contest, they were gonna like
Throw a third slab.
throw a third slab in the contest.
They said when they get to
That's awesome.
500, they're like, we got a big surprise. I'm like, better
Definitely.
support 'em.
Go into the contest. As a matter of fact, only I got their page up right now. I'm gonna drop a link to the contest right here.
Yeah, I did the same. I was like, you guys gotta check them out, man. They're on the come up.
Preview. It's this one. It's gotta be this one.
I like what Trinity just said. He said, "Time to forget where I came from and only worry about making money."
Yeah.
Go ahead and check out the link there to that I believe that's the link to the contest. Hey, aggressively relaxing, the best, right up there at the best handles in the game. Aggressively relaxing. Despite being attacked by deer, birds, cats in winter, my Krakoa flower bloomed.
Wow.
Yes!
Congrats, dude. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
My shit went nowhere.
Nice.
Your boy hit that 272. Now I'm only 28 from 300, man.
Nice.
There's no way I have to have 300 by the end of January. I got 128 in the last 28 days.
We got to check out Geek Aficionado. Does he have what kind of content is he rolling? I got to see what kind of content we're rolling over there.
Hey, I gotta let my dog in. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Thank you for the support. Thank you very much for the super chat. $2 super chat from two brothers.
Heck
Fellas, killing it today. By the way, I can't keep track. It was funny. They bought a round, and then he said, well, now the other brother wants to buy a round. So he bought a round. I do believe they even went thirds on a $3 round because not all the rounds were $1. We had a round of, I think we had 2 rounds of $3 books that were purchased by the community and given away.
Wow.
It was nuts. I've never seen anything like it, fellas. As a matter of fact, now that I mention it, I might as well take a moment right now. It was the most insane thing that ever happened. And I want to shout out Zach B, two brothers, TiVo at Lords of the Long Box, my man Comic Head 84, Comic Ron, and 36 Chambers, who all freaking super chatted the channel during that epic freaking stream. It was unbelievable. Thank you very much, fellas. I appreciate you. All right, let me think. Metaphorical's around 300.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, where's John at? Have we gotten John to 1,000?
he just hit 900.
Buddy in this chat that's not subbed to John's Comics with Kids.
He's got like
I got
1,000
pretty cool people in here.
personalities.
I'd like to hope that all of you, even the new people, Two Brothers, Comic
Man, I'm
Lawn,
subbing twice.
are you guys sub to John's Comics with Kids? Because you should be. He is fantastic. All right. So, we're in Vegas
2-6.
right now. Oh, yeah, he's in Vegas. We're here for John's comments now. I'm about to put a video featuring JB. Just taking a while. Okay.
I couldn't believe I missed that. The pop-up
JB sold every single book in the pop-up shop.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
All
man.
10 rounds, all 12 books per round. A complete 100% sellout of the show. First time it's ever happened. I don't think it'll ever happen again because that's kind of crazy. I mean, 8 of the 10 rounds were purchased by the community.
Wow, 8.
Wow.
See,
8
I'm
of
still
the 10
halfway
rounds
through.
were purchased by the community and then given away.
Dude,
I got to stop talking about that. Let's get to something else.
I can't believe I missed it.
John is awesome. Yes.
Should have got a free book.
Don't forget the shirt shout out. I did. I know. I'm already shameless. I did, though. You know, because I said I'm not shy. Because
buy the
I'll
shirt.
drop that link in there at any time. Actually, it's in the description below. Hey, Perry, I know you got a couple of versions of that thing coming. What do you got working on that?
I've been like, I get bored, so I go in Photoshop and I just start putting things together. And I got like the cool, like the Chanel logo, but it says Comic Book Cousins underneath it. I got a couple different ones, so I'm just like fucking around with it, just trying to see.
Dude, there's
which
a
one
lot
is
of
cool.
good ones out there, man. There's just a lot of cool hashtags out there. Hey, Perry, when does your late 90s hip hop CD drop?
Yo, get my mixtape coming out next Friday at your local gas station.
Record that. That's going in the spot right there. That's awesome. On that jean vest, or did you cut up a jean? You put it. Is that all one piece? Is it built
It's
like
all
that?
one piece, yeah.
It
My
is all one
mom
piece.
got it for me. I think it's like from Macy's or something. Like,
Oh, wait.
I thought it was cool.
Easily, Tom. You can do a live video from your phone with an app. Well, if you have 1,000 subscribers, you can just do it with a button on YouTube. Go live. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers, and it has nothing to do with being monetized, it is just a benefit of having 1,000 subscribers. If you don't have that, you can use an app called Streamlabs.
Slobs.
Not StreamYard, Streamlabs, which you can set up to stream on your mobile phone. And if you actually, you can hit up Big E Shack. His link's probably in the description below or in one of my videos. And he does it all the time. And so does Big Will. Big Will's starting to do it. It's cool because these guys are using it to go hunting. So they're taking their phone with them and then sitting it right there. And there's nothing like Biggie digging through long boxes.
Yep.
That's fun. So, all right, where was I? Yeah, John's killing it. Thanks for coming tonight, John. You're the best, man. I appreciate
And
it.
what's cool with the Streamlabs, you could transfer from your computer. You could be live, and then you could transfer right to your phone in the same stream, and then you can just walk out your house on your phone.
Nice.
So that's why he has to take him on the ride. Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Yeah, okay. Harry, hold on.
There's just like the third guy. I think that's a compliment, no?
Oh, he's killing it tonight, man. How do I super chat John right now? Holy shit, you're the best. You're fucking awesome. All right, I said exactly what Two Brothers just said. Oh, it's hilarious. I'm a little behind, fellas. Let me catch up. Oh man. All right, Streamlabs. He's got another one.
What is the
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
E.T.
hilarious. E.T.
Oh, I got a cut on my finger.
It's hilarious. Okay. Real quick, let's actually get some comic book content for a second. Ready? Perry.
What? Oh.
What? I didn't even get to ask the question yet.
I was gonna ask you a question. I wasn't sure which way this was going.
All right, Perry.
Yeah.
I know you're probably working on a video.
I just dropped one.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you just drop one?
Like at
Really?
11:58.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
I did it before the show.
I know, but why would you like do it like in the morning or something when people would be awake?
More people watch my videos if I start them in the middle of the night. I don't know why.
All right. What are you most looking forward to on Wednesday, man? What's coming out? It says, does Streamlab have a premium service that has more effects and how much? Yes, I don't know if there's one more than the one I'm on, but I'm paying $22 a month to be able to put in the videos and all the goofy stuff and the GIFs and like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was late. I know Geek Aficionado knew I was late, but I was able to drop one of those on there because you had this stuff and.
Well, I mean, you just have John.
That's what you're paying for. I think it's fun as hell being allowed to do the intro bumpers and maybe drop a normal.
Evening, everybody.
Norman?
Would you like a beer, Norm?
I'd like to see something in a size 54, Sudsy.
I run those all day, man. There's so many of them. Anyway, this version of StreamYard is $22 a month. So
you could save that $22 a month and just have John manage your account.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That's interesting. Yeah, Barbarian's right. Yeah, they do take. But you know what though? How do I figure out a way to highlight it? Because the whole point is being able to highlight it, because that's cool. I swear, if I could, I should just leave all of John's shit up because his shit has been awesome, man. You're awesome. This is Roast Perry. Perry didn't know that it was going to be Roast Perry night when he showed up.
I'm roasted.
The funny thing is, when you first said you want, like you said that little thing, I was about to run up and grab my blazer. How crazy would that have been if I come on with a blazer and you're in the fucking hoodie?
Oh man. Oh, you said my favorite. What I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah.
I want to read that White Ash #1 out of Scout Comics.
Scout.
Yeah, I've been liking a lot of the books they put out last year. And
what did the solicitation say, or what about it?
When it's a new book like this, I don't read the solicitation because I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything about it.
You don't want to know nothing. I mean, what do you just fucking drop a pen on the paper? What the fuck? How do you know? Is it the cover? I mean, what was it?
Well, I look at the writer, I look at the cover, and I look at who's publishing it. And then I kind of like, all right, let me not read the solicitations because I like to read a book.
What is it about this particular comic that it was the writer, the publisher, or
it was a combination of I've seen some of the interior art already, and I kind of liked it.
Okay, Scout, huh?
Yeah.
Andy, what are you most looking forward to on Wednesday, man?
Oh my God, just being able to get to the comic book store and picking up all my stuff now that the holidays are over, getting back into the weekly grind,
But not one title in particular that you're like, man, I can't wait for that.
I don't even know what's going out on Wednesday right now at this point.
Oh,
well, there's 2 shows that'll be out tomorrow. There's actually a bunch of shows that'll be out tomorrow. They'll tell you what's coming out. But the live streams, Rod goes live with Perry, right? You going live tomorrow, Perry?
Buy your pass.
Buy your pass.
I know a thing or two.
I catch them on Tuesdays,
yeah, they know a thing or two, but they don't buy it.
A thing or two.
Isn't that crazy? We're still doing buyer pass every Tuesday. That blows my mind away.
I just did, but that's what I just ended on, was talking about what's coming out this week.
Heck yeah. Oh, and that Alien, that symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality issue #2 drops.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that too. That first.
I'm looking forward to some Venom 22, son.
There you go.
And then Batman. Starts.
I'm done with Donny Cates. I'm done.
Oh,
You're
wow.
done? Donny Cates. I'm not buying another Donny Cates title ever again. At least
why? Hold on. You're getting the
sorry
for this hot take. I got to hear this.
I'm tired of the used car salesman gig. Like literally, like if you're gonna write a good book, put it out there and let the community build it up. Let the community sell it. Instead of every book that you release is the next hot book, the next book to spec on, the next book to spec on.
He's just good.
I'm so tired of that. And then when I get the book, it's like, yeah, it's okay. Then
what was okay?
I'm trailing like 3 runs out of 2019 that I just wish I never would have bought. And I got sold into them by listening to all the hype on social media. It's like, I don't care. I'm like, if the community is gonna upsell a book, yeah, I'll jump in with everybody else and I'll read it and I'll enjoy it. But Donny Cates is sitting there. Every book that he releases every week is the next big title. It's a used car salesman gig.
He's only writing Venom, and now he's writing Thor.
Well, that's 2. Last year it was what? How many books was it last year?
Yeah, last year Cosmic Ghost Rider was fire. Death of Inhumans was okay.
Guardians wasn't he on Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians was like hit and miss here and there, but
there was a few.
I can't. Venom and Thor, fire. You're missing out if you're not messing with it.
I mean, look at the Venom.
Gotta listen to the hype, but it's a good ass read, brother.
Look at the Venom run last year. The last like 10 books that he did last year is every book was like, this is the book to buy. This is the book to buy. This is the book to buy. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done buying books from that run.
I didn't know he does it for every book. If he does it, he's probably doing it on Twitter, and I don't be on Twitter.
Yeah,
I know he's saying that issue 22 is going to be the craziest issue he's ever written.
I would heard that for every issue in the last 4 or 5 issues of 6 issues of Venom.
I'm not
saying it's to read, but he puts it out for everyone. It's like, I'm not going to buy it.
Stay golden, Barry boy.
Well, Bear Island said he don't promote his book.
Barry's like, what the hell? Come on,
I mean, Bear Island.
You gotta go get the blazer.
Well, he's not promoting it for spec. He's just doing that, to say like, hey, look, this kind of ties into that. Because what is speculation for him? It's not like he's got a shit ton of these spec books and like he's offloading them on eBay. That's just the community.
It's Cates on Twitter, and it's his tweets being retweeted by the community.
Yeah,
that's helping to build that hype.
This too.
So it's the people reading it that like it that are talking.
Yeah,
about
that's what Carter's
the craziest one, huh?
Carter's my man from the Simpleman's Comics family, Simpleman's Comics Patreon group. We talk every week. Carter buys every book that comes out and pays attention to everything that happens, and he gets his books at least 12 hours before the earliest people do. He's got a ton of information, and every week he's in the same boat. Like, hey, here's what Cates is saying on Twitter, and it's just we talk about the same thing every time a Cates book comes out, and it's the same thing over and over and over.
I'd say Guardians is the only one that didn't maintain it. Venom has maintained it. It's been fire the whole time. The only time it wasn't fire was the War of the Realm tie-ins. Maybe one issue's like a little bit slower. Maybe it's back and forth talking. But I've loved like seeing Eddie without the symbiote, and the book is still fire. That's just me though. I mean, everyone's got their opinion. I don't care. I'm gonna be buying that book. I'll buy it.
There's no right or wrong to opinions. Opinions are just opinions.
Exactly, brother.
It's like, So I mean, it's
that shit was awesome, dude. I like that.
So you didn't read that, Andy?
So no, I didn't read that. But let's talk about this really quick. Did any of you guys?
I want to know on the panel who's read it. I haven't read this yet.
No, I didn't read it.
I've already read the spoiler review, so I know what happens in it.
Did anybody in the chat or did anybody here tonight find the Thor copy with the blank Star Wars error cover variant?
I wish.
No.
I'd be having an 84 if I wanted to get an 84 or a blank variant so I could have 84 draw me up some Star Wars goodness.
Midwest rap albums.
They only got the A cover, sadly.
No, just buy what you like, man.
Hell yeah.
I don't, I can't tell you I've been disappointed by a Donny Cates story.
Yeah.
No, not really. No, I haven't been disappointed by a Donny Cates story since Cosmic Ghost Rider.
That was sick too, bro.
Cosmic Ghost Rider flowed into Venom, which is flowed into Guardians.
Silver Surfer Black. And now that's all the Cosmic shit he's been doing is leading up to this Thor run too. They were just tying in Silver Surfer Black with Thor. Dude, I mean, it's too good, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, you can be mad about his car salesmanship, but the man is out in the community, and he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's spreading, he's getting the community hype. That's good for the community, man. People excited about books, wanting to go to the shop every week to be like, where's the next Donny Cates title? Where's the next Donny Cates title? Because I know I'm that guy.
Hey, Marvel doesn't know what we're talking about, I don't think.
My complaint is and I'm not saying it's a good or a bad story.
I get what you mean, though.
Donny Cates delivers a good story. My complaint is that he's dropping these Twitter feeds, or he's dropping these tweets pre-FOC. He's dropping these and building spec hype, and there are people that are in the.
That's his job. This is his livelihood. He's trying to sell fucking books.
Exactly. That's my complaint.
Why would you complain about that?
Because it's just take it as a good story and not take it as the next big character development or the next big this. It's not going to be a key book.
He's not like that though. He's doing it for the story, man. He don't give a shit. Like if it don't sell, he doesn't care about the spec. He just wants you guys to know, hey, this is about to be a cool issue. I'm telling you now, if you're not on it, I'd go make sure you got that shit on your poll.
All right. People don't like the way he marks it. Oh, see, I'm not on Twitter's. That shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not either, really. I'm not either.
He was tweeting 200 fucking times a day.
He
about
does tweet a lot, though.
I can see that shit would get old.
I can understand what you're saying, Andy, but he does tweet a lot. I'm just not on Twitter, and I'm just the biggest Cates fan, so it's really gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, no, there's no
the greatest.
There's no right or wrong to this discussion. It's just a matter of how you interpret it, really.
Yeah. I can agree though. Like some people are saying, like he starts off fire and then he doesn't maintain it. Yeah. There's been a run or two where I can agree.
I've seen that with Guardians.
Yeah,
Guardians was like cool, and then I was like, nah.
He finished it strong. Like he was starting to figure out his his groove with it.
Nah, figure out that groove before you start writing.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
No, I thought he did in the beginning, and then in the middle, it started kind of getting mudded out.
Hey, Mark Spector Comics, thanks for stopping in. I don't know if I've shouted you out tonight.
I think, though, he had to change up the story, though, because everything going with him getting Thor and then him giving it to Ewing. So I think he kind of had to change his original plan in a way.
I think you're right.
Because I think we got like a delay on one issue. I could be wrong, but a lot of people were saying it just seemed like, that last story arc especially really something was different. Like he changed a couple things.
Hold on. Who the heck is on Twitter anymore?
That's what I'm saying.
Did y'all wait a minute? I can't miss any Rob Liefeld fucking news.
Oh god.
All right, Two Brothers
when
Comics says, did y'all see what Rob Liefeld said comic books today are not in a resurgence of creativity. Most are endless talk fest, just cackling heads. Bronze Age through 99 is the sweet spot.
Well, obviously, Rob Liefeld has never heard of independents like Image and Boom and Scout, and he has no idea about anything beyond Marvel and DC. Then
only the time that I wrote books and drew books are the good books. Oh, really? Yeah, real good stuff. Yeah, fucking idiot.
He's such a dick.
He is so, dude. His whole house is filled with Deadpool merch. It's like, yo, you're your own biggest fan.
Like they gave me the merch for free.
Yeah.
Carolina.
He goes out and buys it too. I know.
6, baby.
Yo, I'll be playing Call of Duty with him, man. He's awesome.
Man, good to see you. Hey, Perry, which car did you drive in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Yeah, if you're not a politician or an entertainer and over 30, you should not be on Twitter. That's fantastic. Mike, cool. And I don't know if Riley's up, but Mike from Downright Nerdy Podcast.
Baby.
Man, good stuff tonight. This has been a great chat tonight. You guys are on fire aggressively. I study the nunchucks. What's going on with T-Bone? Thanks for stopping in tonight. He's just jealous because he can't do backgrounds or feed. He can't do backgrounds or feed. It's nuts.
Like seriously, how many people are jumping on the New Mutants 98 bandwagon simply because of the cover? How many people are buying New Mutants 98 just because of the cover?
I didn't even buy it.
I don't own no New Mutants 98. Don't own it.
I'm saying. I didn't even buy it.
Probably will never own it.
Nobody cared about that book.
Buying it
Nobody
at
cared
one
about
point,
that book.
but I was
ever.
like, nah, I don't care.
Nobody cared about it in the movies. Yeah.
It was like a $10-15 book for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that comment made me.
I'm more worried about getting
more.
180 and then the facsimile of 182 than I am fucking that shit, man.
I like
Did you
what
see
Kyle
they're
said.
doing
The
182
expert right
facsimile
here.
now?
There's the expert. Is this a good jumping on point?
Yeah,
think so.
yeah, you can jump on there.
It's a new arc, right?
It's a new arc.
You are right.
Did you read? Did he
Story
read?
too, though, isn't that?
Mine,
isn't
did you read
the-
Absolute
the end of
Carnage?
Carnage just flowing into the Venom story.
I'd say it's better to read Absolute Carnage and then jump into 21. But you can figure out, you can still put the pieces together. You're just not going to get that whole awesome experience of Absolute Carnage. Because some people kind of got salted by all the tie-ins, but I didn't read all the tie-ins. I just read Absolute and Venom.
Right.
I said, "Boy, you trying to look like Wolverine." This
The
is
audition's
great,
coming
Barry.
out
I didn't know
soon.
you were going to come like this.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
I agree. Indies are straight killing it. Some of my favorite stories are also indie comics, for sure. Whew, man, even the athletes have moved to IG.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's not raining over here, is it? I don't know. I haven't even looked outside. Perry's vest for president. There you go. New hashtag. Let's
There we
get it
go.
trending. So Metaphorical says he can't stand Liefeld either. You know, I used to like him, but then he kind of, did me wrong in my opinion. So fuck him. All right. So did I get everybody's top pick? Did I get Dylan? Did I get what you're most looking forward to?
Venom 22, and then
Everybody else, yeah.
I got one for each. One for Indie, Power Rangers TMNT, issue 2. Batman for DC, the new
Got it.
Batman Tinian. I'm excited as hell to see what Tinian's going to do. And Venom 22.
Venom 22. There you go.
I know Hickman's writing New Mutants. It keeps switching back from Brisson and Hickman, so I'm excited to see if Hickman's going to have a good issue. But
I like
Venom
that New
22,
Mutants with Wolverine
That
on
guy-
the cover.
Every week
yeah, I'll have to check that.
before I buy comics, when I see all the X titles, I'm like, all right, this is it. I'm dropping one of these mothers. After this.
I'm like,
Every single fucking week before I buy them, I am dropping one of them after this.
I'm thinking
Every week,
Excalibur.
at the end of reading them, I'm like, fuck,
Which one?
buying them all again next week.
I know, because it's like I want to
Son of
stay.
a bitch.
I'm waiting for like one of them to really connect. The one that I hate the most to, of course, connect the biggest or something. Which one? Which are the ones you think are thinking about dropping?
I was originally going to drop the New Mutants, man, because I,
Really?
mean,
Me too.
I don't even know the characters that well. And
Same.
I can't drop any of them at this point.
I
because
know.
we
but, I
tied
mean, New
together.
Mutants actually being written by Hickman, so I'm just
Yeah.
Well, issue
I mean-
1, I was gonna drop it on New Mutants, and I was like, if issue 2 is like this, I'm done. Issue 2 is so good, and I've been loving it. It's one of my favorite reads. I'd say Marauders and X-Force are tied for number 1.
all but
and New
X-Men and
Mutants.
Marauders. Wow.
Ooh, not even X-Force?
Yeah, I don't know how you can do it.
Dude, a lot of people seem to, at first it was Marauders. Now it seems like everyone loves X-Force the most.
Oh, wow.
So-
I've been digging Fallen Angels a lot.
I think the artwork is like
I'm not reading any of them.
spectacular in that.
What I'm,
I
you know,
don't know.
I got an idea. I got an idea too for that, Joey. We're gonna have to come up with a show. Maybe we'll do a Friday.
I got the list up.
We'll do a
That's pretty
Friday.
good.
I'll dress like a different YouTuber, and you'll have to guess it. It'll be easy.
And
yeah.
I didn't realize.
And I won't wear a blazer. It ain't gonna be that.
I'll
that-
shave my hair off like Rod. Put a hat on with a coconut.
I got the list up now, but I didn't realize it. Gideon Falls comes out this week. So does Oblivion Song.
Yeah.
Those
Yep.
are two of my favorite reads right now.
I want to get caught up and start picking those up single. I need to get like the couple volumes of trades.
Oh, this is going to be an expensive
money.
read. TMNT 101 comes out too.
Yep.
Young Kenny, Kyle Walker's here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Or this morning. I don't know. You're in the future anyway. I don't even know what time it is over there. And Pope Cerebus the First is here. Thank you very much.
Okay, pass that my way, Jerry. Pass that
Patrick
my way.
Wall. Oh shit! Patrick Wall says A11. A11.
Sharing is caring, Perry.
What you mean, though?
Okay.
A11 is from Barbarian Kung Fu.
Ooh, is he here?
Ooh.
Oh shit, Barbarian. Guess when you ship this.
Hey Perry, do you have JB's address?
I need to get a razor
Yeah.
blade. Hold on.
I think
This
so.
is crazy.
Because I'm just gonna send him a box full of packing peanuts.
I want to send someone that glitter shit. Where they open it and the glitter goes everywhere.
Oh,
If
man.
there's anybody to do it to, it's JB, man.
All right, here we go.
Because he'll forget about it for 2 months.
I will. There you go.
Oh my god, that would be the funniest live stream. Have some fart spray in there too.
They started Oblivion song. I love it. Yo,
You
Chaos. Oblivion
all
song is
the
awesome.
Best book on the shelf
Yep.
the past 2 years, and I'm not even reading it.
Yeah, Gideon Falls has been fantastic.
Oblivion song, not reading it.
It's awesome.
Barbarian, guess when I ship this to you? You ship this to me.
Last year? Zing!
Oh my goodness. Do you remember when you packaged like that?
Holy moly.
No pull tabs.
Is that a key?
I have no idea what the hell's in here. It was from August.
Good Lord.
Holy shit.
You got dust on it.
Holy. Hey, there's a actual. Oh, I gotta cover this. There's a piece of original art here.
Ooh, what is it?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. There you go. It is 7 p.m. on Tuesday
Holy
for
crap.
the Uncanny Kawaka. 7 p.m.
Oh my.
Thanks for joining me.
Wow.
Appreciate you. All right, who else we
These
got?
are like
Here?
assholes.
All right,
Oh, Chris.
best-
Is funny.
comic Squirrel Girl. A nut.
Get
Wow.
the fuck out of here.
What about a nut?
Squirrel girl.
All right, here we go. Glitter and duct tape is here. Thank you for stopping in. You say, damn, dude, August, what the hell is wrong with you?
Where's the legend when you need him for that?
Damn.
Opinions are like assholes. And my opinion is that Perry's jacket smells like an asshole. It smells really good.
Oh.
It smells really good. It smells like jeans.
Oh shit! Watching Harley Quinn. Oh, the cartoon.
Yo, Chris, you gonna play some Call of
Like
Duty
you
tonight?
say, and there's no pull tabs.
I might have to hop on with you, B.
Yeah, there's no pull tabs. Oh yeah, you wrote cut. Yeah, this is so cool the way he does this. Cut with a dotted line.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, where am I at? Currently reading the plot.
I heard that was great.
Yeah, I did hear that as well.
Yeah, the plot is badass. Plot has been great. Heck
Yeah, this is a pretty cool packaging. The way I like how you do that. All right, extra one for the cut on. All right, well, let's see what we got here.
Who in the Shaggy battle got BGs today? Oh man.
Oh, here we. Oh yes. Oh yeah, my favorite. I wonder what card it is. X-Force, baby.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, some of that live
X-Force.
goodness.
Okay. Here we. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There's the newest one.
I actually wanted to get that at one point.
Are we on the
Dance
right
Dance
side? Don't we
Revolution.
usually go to the left side?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's trippy.
I wonder how they did that.
Captain Marvel 58.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah, help me.
Where's Biggie? It's a banger. Thanos 1.
Ooh.
John's killing it, dude. Unbelievable. Marvel Tales.
That's cool.
I know. It's Liefeld, though. It's Liefeld. All right. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. I can't even see the number because I'm in the dark. 62.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm really filling this one out.
Clean too, man.
53
Nice.
Snap.
and 61.
That's dope.
The colors on those are great.
There you go. There you go. A11 it was. Are you serious, bro? Are you just fucking with me? Is he fucking with me right now?
I think he's fucking with you. He's got to be fucking with you.
Well, I mean,
Like, what 100% serious?
that first appearance of Squirrel Girl is kind of expensive.
It's been the most creative book in the entire medium for a long time. You're killing me. To the left. To the left. What?
Oh, I get
I
it.
did pay money for that, huh? Holy shit, that's amazing. It's all right. I feel that X-Force and a couple other things might be what's behind curtain number 3's. Wah, wah. X-Force number 1. All right. What else we got going now, fellas? Now, hey, what'd you guys think of the movie list? I just want right now the one movie you want to see next year. One movie. You can only pick one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
God, that's a.
How about 2?
All right, pick 2. And we've got someone else popping in. We've got Thunder God 75 Comics. Dude, I love that little logo thing where you're a cosplayer. I hope that's you cosplayer. Maybe you're the guy next to the cosplayer. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Thanks for stopping in.
I want to see Venom 2.
2, Perry, you go first.
Yeah.
2 movies.
Yeah, no. Venom 2.
Venom
I want
2?
to see that. Yeah, I really like the first one. I know a lot of people didn't. I watched it 3 times already. So
Diaz says Eternal.
I'm all in.
I think my picks are going to be. I got notes over here, fellas. The Empty Man in August, and Black Widow in May. I'm picking 2. I said pick 1. Now I'm pick 2. There you go. Everybody pick 2.
Venom 2 and the New Mutants.
The new James Bond. That's not the first time I heard that tonight, Glitter. That is not the first time I heard that. Barbarian, are you serious about New Mutants? Or are you just fucking with us? Are you serious?
Oh, I'm going to see that too.
New Mutants?
New Mutants and Venom are my 2 for this year.
I did a
Bloodshot,
trailer reaction for it.
Yeah,
It was, like it's got them horror vibes, bro. I can't wait.
next year.
I'm not like
Thanks. I meant this year. Yeah, I got you. Cheers. All right, we got Black Widow and Eternal. So the 2 Marvel movies. Huggably Soft. Dude, did you change your logo? That's cool. You did get I don't think you had a logo before. So Huggably Soft has a logo. Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, just because you love the New Mutants. But I mean, that's going to be a dark story.
Ooh, bad boys for life.
Hey, I got a question for Dylan. Did you catch any copyright stuff on your New Mutants thing?
Not that I saw. I mean, how would that? I don't know. I don't believe so. Wouldn't I get like an email or something?
Yeah, you would have got an email.
Yeah, you would have got an email with a
saying
claim.
that the producer is placing a claim on it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I was checking when I put the first video. Now I've done it 3 times. So
I said it on the show, the New Mutants, when I saw that trailer last year, when they were supposed to release it earlier, I was like, oh man, this would be a train wreck.
yeah.
And I saw it today on Dylan's thing, and I was like, wow, that's actually kind of cool. I wonder if
I
they're
haven't
gonna
seen it yet.
That's
I'm
one.
wondering if holding it in more reshoots and more edits and more CGI and more reshoots and more edits and more CGI is going to turn it into something. I don't know.
That's I'm hoping.
Oh, he's next to the
Plenty of
cosplayer.
time.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
All right, another one. New Mutants look good.
Believe
Watch it
that.
tomorrow.
Believe that. You know what that's from, Perry? Believe that.
No, he's serious. He's
Believe
not
that.
joking.
No.
Blue Streak. I was trying to figure out catch lines to tell you when we were talking about it that one time.
All right, someone has to explain Tenet. What is that?
I'm not sure.
Tenet, that's that
I have no
Christopher
idea what Tenet
Nolan movie.
Nolan.
It kind of looks weird. It's with Denzel's son, and it's the new Christopher
know
Nolan, the guy who did the Dark Knight movies. And I think Robert Pattinson, the new Batman, is actually co-starring in it with Denzel's son.
I actually wrote down that that the first time I saw it was on Modern Man, but that picture of Batman where
Yeah.
it looks like maybe they're taking the story from Zero Year.
Oh, I heard they might take the suit from Batman Damned now. I heard that
With
recently.
this dick out?
No, the suit. But that's what I was saying. I was like, they better not go full. I was like, damn, and I sold that. I sold my issue 1 too. That's the only fucking comic I ever sold to and
What
watched
the hell
that
is Tenet?
skyrocket.
Tenet looks badass. Let's watch the trailer.
Coming out July 17th, 2020.
Yo, how could we get in trouble for a little snippet? I mean, even though I don't believe I ever got anything, I don't know what the email would have been. It would have been something.
Oh
from
no
YouTube,
shit! They didn't use any of the reshoots. So
Really?
someone decided to just roll with it. They said,
Oh
you know
my,
what?
fuck it.
I'm not
That's
putting
like-
another dime into this fucking train wreck. Release this fucking thing already.
I put the whole, a trailer in my video, and I don't get no shit for that. So it's like, what are you really gonna? I would have been pissed if they gave me shit about a little snippet,
Mike, come on. Then realize how much time you wasted in the theater. Very nice.
I heard we might get the Morbius trailer this week.
Really?
Ah,
I mean, Morbius.
Yeah, somebody was
scheduled
telling me
for
that.
Who's
July.
excited for that?
Well, that sounds about right because Ghostbusters that dropped already, and that's July.
I can help you with the movie trailer.
Oh,
Oh
Hack.
no, dude, I want help too. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
He's up the. Yeah, he's got a little hack.
Hell
No.
yeah. Well, I'll have to definitely talk to you about IG on that.
Coming to America 2.
Hell yeah, I want to see that.
Hell yes. Now we're just off the cut. Yeah,
Coming to America, I can see that like 1,000 times.
Oh,
It is so
dude,
fucking
it's so
good.
good.
Story. Okay. So, director's original version.
I think I'm looking forward to Venom 2 and Eternals for next year.
Venom 2 and Eternals.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you, Venom 2 is rated R, which it should be. I think I'd see it.
Oh, Akeem.
Oh, look at Prince
McDowell.
Akeem.
Nice.
Big Dowels. Oh, that shit's so funny.
I got the other ones too on the back. I gotta pull them out though. I got Prince Akeem and then Semi. I wanted to get the Randy Watson, but he was like a Funko Shop exclusive. But yo, that shit's so funny. Oh, I actually got but they are like literally are all.
Top Gun 2. I
Yeah,
didn't see
Top
the
Gun
first
2 is
one.
looking good for the year. I mean,
Carolina Chris, Venom 2, Wonder Woman, and New Mutants and Black Widow.
he said
yeah, that
big
Wonder
2,
Woman.
man.
Gun 2.
I'd say I don't know. I'm trying to think for my two. I think maybe Eternal.
Geek aficionado, yes, they did it. But now this, I got an education on this on Modern Men too. This is only the second movie time that they had done a series, like a television series, I guess, as a redo. It wasn't another movie.
I hope Bad Boys for Life is good, man.
I want Ghostbusters 2. No, we don't. We don't want that. Sexual chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's
That-
Randy Watson.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
How many characters was he in the original one?
Oh my God.
Dude, I can't even count them all.
He
They
was
were all-
Randy Watson. He
Barbershop.
was all the
Barbershop
dude.
guys,
Barbershop
dude.
guy
He was
was
even
the
the white
best.
guy.
Huh?
He was the white
He was
guy.
the white guy. He was the old white guy in the barbershop. It was
I never even knew that for like a long ass time. I was like, that's fucking him.
Dollar Bin. Now you're fucking with me, right? With Cat,
It's,
you have to be fucking with me.
Oh my God. I heard that Cats is like atrocious. Like,
yeah, how
like
can we stop?
scary bad.
Picard, the TV series coming up.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Back in the 80s, that I didn't like that movie. I mean, it was boring.
Boring as fuck.
It's
I never
fucking
seen it.
boring.
Never understood what people were saying about that
Card
shit.
series. I am absolutely looking forward to card series, but we never got that. We were supposed to talk about streamers. I've got Boys 2 Mandalorian book card.
So Downright Nerdy Podcast did a whole weekly series every week for like the last 6 weeks so far, leading up to the release of the Picard series, where they recapped Star Trek: The Next Generation. in preparation for the new Picard series. So check out his channel and look for those recaps to help prep for that.
Yeah, good stuff on that channel. As a matter of fact, I don't know.
Tricky, but I'm excited for
Here,
that.
but I actually I don't do podcasts that much. I literally would just stream YouTube, and listen to it while I drove. But I went and subscribed to Downright Nerdy Podcast channel, so I'm an actual subscriber of the podcast now.
Okay.
See, what's great about their content is that regardless of whether you watch their show on YouTube or listen to their podcast, both of them deliver equally well. It's essentially the same show, whether you watch it or you listen to it.
Well, he's describing what's going on to the audience, though, because he's good at it. He's really good at it. I think
delivered really well.
Yeah. I mean, he was describing that Riley didn't want to get in the cameras. He's like, yeah, she's walking all the way around to stay out of the camera shot.
It describes
I just want to get comfortable. Leave me alone.
The Lola shirt he got her for Christmas from Big Mouth. Oh, yeah, that was really good.
Oh, wait, that dude that was saying Cats, he must have been trolling, but there's actually that musical that everyone knows. But there's an animation called Cats 2 that's coming out this year.
Are you serious?
So there's 2 Cats movies. It's like, what the fuck? One's just an animation, one is like a CGI atrocity.
You learn to speak.
I'd say maybe Eternals and Bad Boys for Life I'm most excited for.
X-Men we see in the MCU that's not mutant? Oh, not New Mutants, you mean? An X-Men movie?
Man.
The first X-Men that we see in the MCU. Because New Mutants actually I don't think is MCU. So the first X-Men that I think is going to pop up in the MCU. You know what? At any point in like he could pop up in the next movie because Wolverine could literally pop up in any of those movies. Because he was around.
Oh man.
He could pop up.
Hell yeah. Storm and Black Panther though. But I think Deadpool might be the first one.
Now doesn't she marry him in the comic books?
Yeah. I was like, so they're gonna chalk that one chick in the first one and we're gonna get some Storm action, right? Because that's what we all want to see.
That's a good pick. Psylocke.
Yeah, that'll be pretty good.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I thought, dude, how Magic looked in that trailer. Holy shit. I'm excited for that.
Very boy.
Quicksilver. Nah, he wasn't Stay Gold, Perry boy.
That's a book I actually read.
Pony boy, right?
That's like one of my brothers. Like, I love that movie, but all my brothers and sisters love the movie and the novel.
Hey, if I haven't shouted him out already, thanks for stopping in. Brett Hess Art and you, my friend, are on my hit list for 2020. If you don't know what that means, I'll be looking you up. I got to get some of your art on my wall this year. That's my goals this year, is to try and get an original piece of art from all the different members in the comic community that do art, and you're on the list. So I'm glad you stopped in because I'm going to hit you up.
I'm going to send you a stick figure. Stick figure eating a sandwich.
All right. Quicksilver and Wanda are mutants, but they weren't X-Men. We're looking for X-Men. Gold balls.
Oh, boy.
Nice. Yes. Okay.
Ooh, super chat from Mr. 26.
His name is Porm. Good stuff. Oh, Carolina Chris is in the house. Woo! Holy shit. Thank you, my man. I got to write that.
Yo, you've been getting the super chats like
Carolina Chris. I got to download his intro bumper. I think I have it. Do I? Do I have it? I think I do. Son of a bitch. I'm going to play your fucking intro bumper.
Son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a bitch. Do I have it? Please tell me I have it.
You gotta have it.
Oh, damn. I had a lot of them loaded up. I don't have yours, Carolina Chris. Man, thank you.
Cardboard for your.
Okay, it says, gotta go. My phone is dying. Be safe, everyone. 2-6. I'm out. You the shit,
Peace
bro.
out, Chris.
see it, Chris.
Nice. Perry, hold on, I can't miss John's. These are all golden. Perry, does that jacket come with a square of cardboard for your sidebar? Man!
Holy shit!
Mic drop.
That's pretty funny.
Hold on. Let me turn on the stereo and kick some Beastie Boys over here.
Hey, I must have moved.
Barbarian, I just got some
This
original
boy
art.
bust his head.
Had the thumbs up, man. I'll cut that sucker out. We will get that on the wall.
We'll have the first live stream to the hospital. Perry starts trying busting a move. He'll just be holding his head.
That's fucking great. Barry's live streaming in the back of an ambulance halfway to the ER. Hey guys,
Hold on. And it go black, and you just hear.
Come on, you get some pop and lock going?
Allegedly.
No.
Got it. It was supposed to be breaking 3. That's right. Oh, no, it won't. Will it? That makes sense. It totally makes sense. For sure. You heard it here first. Look at that. Trinity breaking news. Quit cyberbullying, Perry.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. You know, I never even checked my phone.
Wow, that'd be crazy.
Son of a bitch. I bet you there's people going, what the hell? You said you were going to send me the link.
Chaos like dealing with the comedy now. I had it up my sleeve the whole time, Chaos.
Yes.
Waiting
Send it
for
to
the
it.
right time to use it.
Do I have it? Do I have him in here? Son of a bitch. I think I did.
Did you hear what for the Batman, who they said they got Penguin and Alfred? Andy Serkis for Alfred, and Colin Farrell as Penguin.
Like locked in?
That's what I heard. I thought the guy was trolling me. He's like, no, it's 100% official.
Oh wow.
I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm excited for Robert Pattinson as Batman. I think maybe Colin Farrell could be a decent Penguin. It also could be BS. They can say anything they want and then turn around and he's fucking Two-Face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just don't like. I mean, like Danny DeVito is still alive. Why are we not getting him for Penguin still? I mean, come on.
I thought if they were trying to get Jonah Hill, I'm like they're gonna try way too hard to recreate what Danny DeVito slayed it with, you know, and they're gonna try to have him eating fish, and it's like I don't want to see Jonah Hill ruin what Danny DeVito did.
That's true. I don't know. I feel like Danny DeVito's had so much good practice on Always Sunny right now. He'd play a crazy ass Penguin.
True that, dude. True that. I swear though, I swear I hear an echo every now and then, though, bro.
Andy Serkis is going to be the director of. I wrote this down.
That's the
Venom 2.
Venom 2, and he's Caesar in Planet of the Apes and Gollum.
Well, that's going to be a good combination. You get that guy, and then you get Woody Harrelson in there doing Carnage.
Oh my God, yeah. Woody Harrelson plays a good psycho.
Right?
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that. I got 4 copies of ASM 361 out at CGC right now, and I'm hoping I'm getting some decent grades back because I'd love those for the personal collection. I don't have any CGC copies of 361 right now, and with the timing on this, with that movie coming out this year.
That would be sick, man.
I got another person who'd like to join us, and
Is it Drew? Just tell him no.
No. This man's got a message for the NWO.
Oh
my
God! Yeah.
We're gonna hear it live on Disco After Dark.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I only send.
Thanks for joining me, Chris. By the way, I'm enjoying your reviews. I'm enjoying your content. I got 41 people right now. Is there anybody in the live chat that doesn't know Chaos and Comics? Check him out. I'm going to put his link in the description, and you guys can just at least go check out the channel. You know what I mean?
For the record, this is my first time on your channel, Discovery, JB.
It
You
is.
know that?
No,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, I do because I don't have your email address in there. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have him.
Hey, guess who? Hey, you guys know how I just get all the big dudes to come holler at my stream? I just got another big one.
Who'd you get
Harry
now?
knows him. I've been trying to get in touch with the dude for a while too. I ain't got it set up yet though, but I got his email.
Hey, Chris, actually 360 subs. You're doing pretty good, man. We need to bump that number up. If there's anybody in the chat who is not subscribed to Chris, let's go over there and go ahead and check out his channel and sub him up and see if we can bump that number up a bit. We crushed it for the two brothers today. I think it went from 180 to 209 tonight. So I think it picked up somewhere in the neighborhood of 29 subscribers today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they got a good 20 or 30. They've been good for a long time. They've been they kill it on Instagram. In fact, they go live. He was live on Instagram the other day, maybe yesterday or something. I stopped in. So yeah, they're really good. So they're really getting, and their contest is cool too. So they seem like real cool guys over there. So
like you said, if he gets to 250 and he was at 209 earlier, they're going to throw a third slab in this contest. So you want to make sure you go over there and enter that contest. As a matter of fact, I'll drop the link one more time for that one because I got it right here. Copy link. I feel like Z. Bam. Up in links. There you go, Brett.
So I didn't hear anyone excited for Black Widow. No one's excited for Black Widow.
No,
I am too.
I have Black Widow, and
I'm like this, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So
He's just giving
it's
us
gonna be like
so much
Ant-Man, where I walk into Ant-Man and I was like not that excited, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. So
I think since it's the first of the next phase that they're gonna have some nuggets, some characters, something that has not been revealed yet, which is gonna lead to the next major story arc, even though this is a prequel. Because it's phase 4, it's the first movie in phase 4. There's gonna be something in here, in my opinion.
yeah. Well, she's not gonna die. How about that? That's what we know for sure.
Yeah. Hey, how many pockets of that jacket came with mixtapes?
It's the worst. These are the buttons. They're like actual buttons.
They're not real.
Can never
pockets.
open
They're
them.
buttons, but they're not.
They're not real pockets. Yeah.
They're not real. Oh,
No, they're real.
Is that a pocket?
Oh
yeah.
That
Oh, look,
looks
I
like
got it
the-
open.
Yeah, you got your pack of Marlboros in there?
You actually got to use them and break them in. Wait. You got to roll your sleeve up for that one.
Boom.
There we go. Tom's Comic Books and Reviews. It has 59 subscribers. Let's check out your channel. You got content? What kind of content, though? It's about the content. You got to have something on there. You got some videos. Let's check his channel out. I feel like I'm lurking now when I start checking people's channels out.
Oh, now
That's what it is. It's lurking.
He went from.
You know what? He
went
dropped his first video 2 days ago.
He went from 59 to like 62 in a matter of posting that to just now.
Yeah, and he dropped his first comic book review, and I'm not going to drop a link to his channel. I'm going to drop a link to his video because that's what we want. And after you check out his video, check out his channel. There you go. Thanks for stopping in tonight.
Yo, you want to know who I was talking to? Though? I'm gonna set up a live stream. I don't know when, because I know the dude be so fucking busy probably, but Comic Time, bro. I'm gonna get to do it on my stream.
Nice.
He just called you up. No, like he just confirmed to be on your stream.
He said he's like, message me. Here's my email. We'll set it up. I said I just fucking got the dude to start following me. I just do.
Barry, how many times
He's
you
so
got Comic
busy.
Con on your channel?
I was gonna say you can just talk about calling right now.
I know, but channel?
Yeah, I know. I ain't got it like Perry. I've been trying to get him to just message me back the last month. So.
Oh man. I don't know. He jumps on live streams every now and then.
Yeah, my favorite
That's
part.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know when it will happen, but I'm gonna get him on there.
He dropped in for one of the Comic Core channels about doing some new spec book, but then when he was going to announce the spec book, they cut the feed. It was hilarious.
He's cool, peep. So I've been watching him
Dude,
for a
would that
while.
be fire? Dude, how could they do that? Because she runs into Cap. She's gonna run into Cap at the end of that movie.
She'll probably meet Cap, or she'll meet Iron Man or something like that.
Jabroni. Tom.
The new Tom, the 59 subscriber Tom.
Oh, for sure.
Not the comic Tom. We're getting our Tom's code code switched.
Tom to Tom.
That's Thom. That's comic Thom.
Wait a minute. Do those sleeves zip off?
No,
What?
they're sewed on.
Okay. I thought they zipped off from when you were lifting weights.
Please tear those sleeves off right now, Perry, for the stream. Just tear them off.
It's keeping me
Enter
warm.
Ricky Shack's contest right now and rip the sleeves off. Like,
6 degrees there.
start showing the guns. Oh shit! All right, so Chris, I'm gonna ask you. Wednesday. What's the first book you're reading? I know you're buying a bunch. You buy a bunch of books. But what's the first thing you pull out of the bundle and say, "All right, I'm reading this one first"?
Geez, I didn't even check what was coming out into my box yet.
That's what she said.
What X-Men is coming out? I read that.
What X-Men? Yeah, I'll tell you what X-Men's coming out.
Listen, this is what I do. At work, I go see what I'm going to go buy, and then at lunch, I go buy it, and then grab the stuff out of my box.
You literally don't check until that morning.
No, I check sometimes earlier, but I just haven't yet. I'm still catching up to the stack from like December 18th.
5.
I'll read that. Rogue's waking up. Rogue's waking up. I'll read that.
New Mutants 5.
Hickman's writing that. I'll read that.
And X-Force 5.
And then that's the must read.
Yeah, everybody's catching up after the holidays still.
Yeah, Venom. The new Venom's coming out, isn't it, or no?
Hey,
22.
Siri, what's the
I
weather
don't know.
like
Is it
outside?
Dylan? Venom?
What about it?
Is Venom tomorrow?
45
Wednesday?
degrees, John.
Venom 22.
Yeah.
How cold Florida can get.
Yo, Siri just said it's 45 outside.
You crazy. You know what it is?
45 Celsius.
It's crazy. I'm used to like
And you're
75.
cold?
Thanks for stopping in, two
It's
brothers.
30, it's 30 and it was actually nice out today.
Have a good night, two brothers, whichever one of the two brothers it is. Derek or I can't remember the other dude's name right now.
Yeah, I got to get their names. That was great.
Yo, JB.
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck out.
All right, Perry. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you having me on. I will.
He needs to put on a parka.
Here you go, Perry.
Minutes.
30 degrees. You can
In
keep
Florida?
it.
No.
Michigan.
Oh,
You're not
it's 45 here.
You're
It's
fucking
we're
Michigan.
like right there. It's the same thing.
All right, man. Thanks, Perry. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm just real quick.
See you later, Perry.
Thing. I want to give Perry the mic just for a second, and then I'll run your outro. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa. You all right? You all right?
Yeah.
Perry, do the
All right,
do the
go
stripper
ahead, man.
voice.
You're taking the mic. Tell me where you're
I'm-
yeah, I was
going with
literally
Perry.
taking the mic. I was
taking the mic. I get it.
no.
Gotta make love to
Yeah, I dropped a video like an hour ago, and I'm working on a couple more. So,
All right, cool.
I'll be lurking tomorrow. That'll be cool. Tomorrow night.
All right,
I'm
everybody,
gonna
go
do
ahead
my
and
lurk
check out Perry's channel. All right. Let me put back over here. Catch you, Perry, later.
That outro is pimping.
Dude, he made that himself, man. He sent it to me the night he made it. I was like, this is really freaking good, dude. This is good.
Yeah, you know what? It's catchy. It reminds me of when Joe Ryan has that catchy beat at the beginning too. I'll be like humming that tomorrow or something. So.
Oh yeah, dude. Joe Ryan was one of the first intro bumpers that I ever thought, because I was putting Joe Ryan. Joe was solid. He was consistent.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, man, he's got a great intro. And since he was consistent, it was his and Billy's were like the first intro bumpers that I had introduced into my daily show.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely. So, I know you said Black Widow, but what else are you looking forward to, Chris, movie wise?
And man, if Cats 2 is coming out, I'm watching that. The regular Cats was just, the trailer was fun to watch. I'm definitely going to watch Cats when it comes out on streaming. That should be in the next 3 weeks or so.
Thanks, Huckably. I appreciate you. Joe Ryan,
Man, hey.
gone too soon. I hope he comes back. He'll be back. He's just taking a break.
He'll be back eventually.
He'll be back.
Hey, I want to talk about these guys running the pop-up shop. That was one of the best pop-up shops ever.
Right?
I can't believe I missed it, bro. I caught the end.
I had 3 people helping me.
Bummed.
Biggie Shaq, Big Will, and Big Lion Cat. They were tremendous. Fantastic. And
I mean,
I can't thank them enough. I've already kind of done some stuff with them. They'll tell you that JB's
out of 10 rounds, like 7 of them were bought. 8 of them were bought. Yeah. So
and were bought by the community and given away.
Yeah, that's going to be confusing as hell.
I've never seen anything like it. All right, here we go. Perry's gone, so I'm hitting bet as well. I need to Google cheap bicycle gang jacket circa 1994 first, though. Night game. Hey, I'm going to a round of applause for John, who just killed it tonight. Thank you very much. Don't forget.
Great job, John. Perry needs to be trolled as much as possible.
Awesome. I'm also going to start to wrap this stream up. I'm going to give you guys each an opportunity to tell us what's going on your channel before we go ahead and close it out. And I am going to start with Andy. You are taking the mic.
All right. Yeah. Comic Man Andy. You guys can find me on the Comic Core channel on Monday nights with Modern Men and any other weekly nights where they ask me to fill in and hang out and have a good time. I got my own YouTube channel. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things after the holidays. Plan on doing something once or twice a month there. And you guys can find me on the Pinkies Out podcast on all the usual podcasting apps where we talk beer, good or bad, and it's all adult content.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining me tonight, Andy. I appreciate you. Next up on the mic, we're going Dylan. Dylan's taking the mic, and you've been killing it. So what's going on, Dylan?
Not much, man. You know, I just dropped what did I dropped my Donna X video. I did
trailer reaction video.
Trailer reaction video. I was trying to think. I dropped something before that, I thought, though.
Well, you can check my top picks.
My Star Wars video. I did a Star Wars issue 1 review. I'm probably gonna work on a couple reviews tonight. Just got done with my live stream before I hopped on this. You know, I'm dropping content daily. You know, I'm working on some collabs with some of the other guys in the community. You know, we got to get these live streams pumping. We got to keep doing these 4-hour streams, 4 or 5 hours. That's just how we roll, man. We party when we do this shit. But yeah, man, just great to be here as always, and I look forward to being on the next one.
Absolutely. All right, Chris, take us out, man. What is going on your channel?
Hey guys, you know, I like to troll NWO on the streams and whatnot, so you guys see that a little bit. On my channel, though, it's mostly I'm just more of a reader, so it's a lot of comic reviews and then just, you know, talking in that context. I try to support all the other reviewers too, if you're, you know, talking about what you read. So Dylan's been doing it a lot, so I make sure I hop on there, catch up to him. You know, all the other, I have a soft spot for the reviewers and the people that talk about what they're reading and stuff. Plan to hop on some more streams too, and talk there. And not talk the way I talk on your guys' streams. You know, I try to keep a little more clean on mine because you know, I got a job. You know what I mean? So
definitely. Well, thank you for joining me tonight.
Channel.
I really appreciate you stopping in. And I'm going to take the mic here at the end, and I want to thank you guys, the audience, for joining me here tonight. I want to thank my guest host, and really, I really want to thank, this community, the community in general, because it's amazing being part of this community. I'm blessed to be part of this community. I can't even describe this community to other people. They don't believe me, you know, when I try to tell people like, oh yeah, we send comic books to each other all the time for free, and we call it an A-OK, and they're like, what? And you just can't explain how open and welcoming and giving and generous this community is. And I just want to tell you guys, I really appreciate it. And thanks for coming tonight for another edition of Disco After Dark.
Hey, and JB, you are the, before you sign off, you are the, like, the circulatory system of the community. Like, so much goes through you. And so much of that, so much of what you just said is because you spread it around and you go out of your way for it. So I thank you for that too. So sorry for interrupting your tag.
No worries, no worries. I do have my. All right, I'm gonna get.
I'm
gonna get in so much trouble for this one, man. All right,
bring your wife on though. I want to hear your wife on.
Disco's dirty joke. All right. What's the difference between your wife and your job?
What?
Anybody?
This is a trap.
You say? Yeah, I know. My wife's in the other room.
Over this. Oh shit! You guys want to look that up? Should I leave it out there like that?
No.
What's the difference? Before actually, I'm going to tell you the punchline after I say this. Don't forget we had a good time. What's the difference between your wife and your job? After 5 years, your job will still